Welcome back to my channel. Do you want to earn money like Rico Animations? Their channel has grown to millions of subscribers and their videos get a huge number of views. That shows how powerful this type of animation content can be. The good news is you do not need to draw frame by frame to create this kind of 2D animation. In today's video, I am going to show you how to make this style of animation in Blender completely free. I will guide you through the full process from A to Z step by step in a simple and beginner friendly way. So if you want to create this kind of animation, grow your channel and learn a workflow that saves time, you are in the right place. Let's get started. Open Blender. First, enable screencast keys so the keyboard inputs appear in the lower corner of the screen. Next, select the default cube and the light, then delete them. Now place the camera along the y-axis. Click the negative y-axis, then press Ctrl plus Alt plus numpad 0. After that, move the camera closer to the world origin. Now go to the Render Properties tab and enable Freestyle. Then add a new UV sphere. Next, go to World Properties, set the color to white and change the strength value to 10. After that, render the scene. Now the result can be seen. The 3D world starts to look like a 2D scene. First, create the Stickman body. Add a basic human meta rig. Next, click the sphere and move it to the head position of the armature. After that, hide the camera so the view becomes clear. Now select the sphere, press S and scale it down. Adjust the size and position of the head the way you like. Then go to Edit mode. Select the front vertices and enable proportional editing. Now start shaping the face by moving the vertices. You can adjust the head shape in any style you want. Once the shape looks good, the face is ready. Let's create the body. Add a cylinder. Press S, then Shift plus Z to scale it only on the X and Y axis. Now move it into the correct position for the body. Press S, then Shift plus Z to scale it only on the X and Y axis. Go to Edit mode, make sure X-ray mode is turned on. Then select the bottom vertices and move them upward to shape the body. After that, press Shift plus D to duplicate it and move the duplicated part downward. Now right click the cylinder, go to Set Origin, and choose Origin to Geometry. Rotate the cylinder to match the leg. Then change the transform orientation to local. Now press S, then Shift plus Z to scale it down perpendicular to the cylinder's axis. After that, go to Edit mode, select the bottom vertices and move them upward to shape the leg. Then return to Object mode. Right-click the object, go to Set Origin and choose Origin to Geometry. Next, create the lower part of the leg. Select the upper leg, duplicate it, and move the duplicated part downward to form the lower leg. Next, create the hand. Select the body part, duplicate it, and move it to the armature hand position. Then scale it down along the cylinder's axis. Move it closer to the head area to match the hand position. In your case, you can place and adjust it the way you like. For the lower part of the hand, select the upper hand, duplicate it, then move and adjust it into position. You can also adjust both the hands and the legs in any style you prefer. Next, create the foot. Select the lower part of the leg and go into Edit mode. Select the lowest vertex, then press Shift plus S and choose Cursor to Selected. Now the 3D cursor moves to the bottom corner of the lower leg. Then add a UV sphere. Use the Move and Scale tools to adjust the sphere into the shape of the foot. After that, select the lower part of the hand and go into Edit mode. Press Shift plus S and choose Cursor to Selected. Then return to Object mode. Now select the foot, duplicate it, and press Shift plus S again. Choose Selection to Cursor. This places the duplicated object at the hand position. Then use the scale and move tools to adjust it into the hand shape. After that, select the upper part of the hand and go to the Modifier tab. Add a mirror modifier. For the mirror object, select the head. Also make sure the other required mirror axis or settings are enabled based on your model. Once that is done, select the upper hand cylinder, then press Ctrl plus L and choose Copy Modifiers to apply the same modifier setup to the matching part. Now render the scene. At this point, you can see the full Stickman character. You can keep it as it is or design your own version however you like. Next, let's create the face. This Stickman is going to wear sunglasses, so first select the head and go to Edit mode. Choose the best vertex position for the glasses, then press Shift plus S and select Cursor to Selected. Now go back to Object mode and add a UV sphere. Press S to scale it down and place it in the correct position for the sunglasses. After that, go to the Modifier tab and add a mirror modifier. For the mirror object, select the head. Next, select the head again, go to the Modifier tab, add a Boolean modifier, and choose the sunglasses sphere as the Boolean object. Then select the sunglasses sphere and hide it in both the viewport and the render. Now render the scene. And there it is, our beautiful Stickman is ready. Before I end this part, I want to tell you one thing. I really want to motivate you to learn this tutorial, create your own videos, and start building something for yourself. If you keep practicing and make your own content, this can become a real way to grow and even earn money. So if you are ready to do that, comment yes. Now let's create the eye. Select the sunglasses sphere, duplicate it, and then hide the original sunglasses sphere. Next, scale down the duplicated sphere and move it into the face area to place the eye. After that, select the head, go to the Modifier tab and add a Boolean modifier. Set the Boolean object to the eye sphere. Then hide the eye sphere. Now the eye shape is created inside the head. Now let's create the eyebrows. Add a cube, then scale it down. Rotate it the way you like to match the eyebrow shape. After that, go to the Modifier tab and add a mirror modifier. For the mirror object, select the head. After that, select the head. Go to the Modifier tab and add a Boolean modifier. Then set the Boolean object as the cube. Now let's create the mouth. Select the head and go to Edit mode. Choose a suitable vertex, then press Shift plus S and select Cursor to Selected. After that, go back to Object mode and add a UV sphere. Scale it down and place it near the mouth area. Then go to Edit mode for the sphere. Use proportional editing along with the rotate and move tools to shape and adjust the mouth the way you want. Once the mouth shape looks good, follow the same Boolean process we used before. Then render the scene. Just make sure all the Boolean objects are hidden in both the render view and the viewport before rendering. Now let's create the hair. Select the head and go to edit mode. Choose a vertex at the top of the head, then press Shift plus S and select cursor to selected. After that, go back to object mode and add a cylinder. Adjust the scale to match the hair shape. Then change the transform orientation to global. Now go to edit mode and press Ctrl plus R to add loop cuts. The number of loop cuts can be controlled using the mouse wheel. Next, select the top vertices and press S to scale them down. Make sure proportional editing is turned on. After that, go back to object mode, duplicate the hairpiece and place it so it matches the face properly. Now let's create the ear. Select the head and go to edit mode. Choose a suitable vertex, then press Shift plus S and select cursor to selected. After that, go back to object mode and add a UV sphere. Adjust the scale and position until it looks like an ear. After that, go to the modifier tab and add a mirror modifier. For the mirror object, select the head. And now your stickman is complete. Next, let's edit the armature. Unhide the armature. Then go to edit mode. Enable X-axis mirror so both sides can be edited together. Now delete the pelvis, breast and shoulder bones because they are not needed for this stickman. After that, adjust the armature to match the mesh by using the move and scale tools. Then go to armature data properties and under viewport display, change the display type to stick. Next, select the top bone, press X and choose dissolve bones. Continue adjusting the armature until it matches the mesh properly. Once everything is aligned, press A to select all, then press Ctrl plus A and apply the scale. Select the two upper hand bones, then select the head bone after that. Press Ctrl plus P and choose Keep Offset. Now hide the armature, then select all the objects, click the head last, right click and choose Convert to Mesh. After that, unhide the armature again, select all the mesh objects, then select the armature last so the armature becomes the active object. Now press Ctrl plus P and choose with automatic weights. Go to pose mode and now the armature works properly. Next, let's create the control bones for the eyes, eyebrows and mouth. First, place the 3D cursor at the center of the eye area. Then press Shift plus A to add a new bone. This will be the eye control bone. Now duplicate that bone and move it to the eyebrow position. Use the move and scale tools to align it with the eyebrow. You can enable X-ray mode to see everything more clearly. After that, select the eye control bone again, duplicate it and move it to the corner of the mouth. Keep duplicating and create a total of 3 control bones, then place them on the right side of the face and adjust them properly. Once all the new control bones are in place, select all of them, then select the head bone last. Press Ctrl plus P and choose Keep Offset. Now go back to object mode. Select everything and make sure the armature is the active object. Then press Ctrl plus P and choose with automatic weights. Now the rig works properly and the face controls are ready. If you want to adjust the rig controls, first select the rig, then select the face and go to weight paint mode. Now press Alt and select the eyebrow bone. This shows the area affected by that eyebrow control. Set the strength value to 1 and adjust the brush size as needed. Then hold Ctrl and paint over the unwanted area. This removes the weight from that part. After that, you can paint the correct affected area however you like. You can also press R to test the control and see how it rotates. Sometimes, when moving the eyebrow, you may notice that the ear also moves. To fix that, go back to Object Mode, select the armature, then select the ear, and enter Weight Paint mode again. Now remove the unwanted weight from the ear area. Once that is done, the rig works properly. Also, you can rig this character using Mixamo. First, add a few loop cuts to each cylinder so the mesh can deform better during animation. Then select all the mesh parts. After that, export the character and upload it to Mixamo. Now place the rig points as shown in the guide, such as the chin, wrists, elbows, knees, and groin. Once that is done, the Mixamo rig will be ready. Then you can browse and choose any animation you like and download it. After downloading, you can import the animation back into Blender and continue working with your character. And that's it. Our Stickman character is now complete. As you can see, we created this full 2D style character inside Blender without drawing frame by frame. We built the head, body, hands, legs, face details, hair, and even added a rig for animation. On top of that, you can also use Mixamo to make the process even faster and start testing different animations on your character. The best part is this method is completely free, beginner friendly, and full of creative potential. If you learn this properly and stay consistent, you can create your own animated videos, grow your content, and even start earning from it. So do not just watch this tutorial and leave. Practice it, create your own version, and start building something for yourself. If you found this tutorial helpful, comment yes below so I know you are ready to create your own animation. Also, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.